the ground. My ears can't hear the sound of the tongue. Reach the skies, we'll fly up to the moon. I know we'll be there soon. Wait and see. They will shake their heads when we go walking.
Hello everyone. Today I am doing a almost 5-year review of my Louis Vuitton Pochette Accessoires. This is my bag, and if you know this handbag, then you know I'm wearing it backwards and not the correct strap. But that's what's so fun about this handbag. You can wear it in multiple ways, and that's why I wanted to talk about it. Now, this bag comes with a choice of either a green khaki web strap or a pastel pink web strap. I chose the pastel pink, and I will put another video beside me here to show you all the accessories it comes with, because I'm not using them today. I'm just using it like this. This is probably my favorite way to use the pouches, is like this. Either with this strap that I have from another handbag that's quite old, as you can see by the vachetta leather, or with I have a vachetta leather strap that's this color. I use that one with this bag as well. I also like to use it backwards. This is actually the front of the large pochette and the front of the medium pochette. I like to use them backwards occasionally because I like the look of all one fabric and nothing breaking it up. That's what's so fun about this bag, is you can mix and match and wear it the way you want. You can wear just this and a strap. You can wear just this and a strap. You don't have to use the coin purse. You can take it off. This is the monogram coated canvas. My Louis Vuitton Speedy I've had since 1994, and that coated canvas, monogram coated canvas, looks brand new today, just as it did when I first bought it. So this is a wonderful fabric bag, but coated so that it doesn't pick up stains. This is the leather. This is the untreated vachetta leather, which will darken over time. It will get to be like this dark or darker, and if I coat it with Apple Guard, it will keep it from spotting as badly, I am hoping. Others have said that's what it does, but I'm lucky that it hasn't gotten worse than this, considering I've had this for 5 years. I found out about this bag back in the summer of 2019. It came out in September of 2019. I believe the person who influenced me is called Minx for All. If that is not her correct channel name, I will correct myself on screen. But she had gotten information about this new handbag that was coming out, and I don't remember if she had photos. She must have had a photo of it. It had not come out yet, and she didn't have a lot of information or how much it would be. So I was so intrigued. I fell in love with whatever photos she showed at the time. I immediately Googled it, and I found I think it was a Japanese website about handbags, and they talked all about the multi-pochette. I first called my local Louis Vuitton here in Naples, and they didn't know about it. So I thought I will try my Louis Vuitton in Chicago, because that was connected to my Nordstrom card, and I thought I would like to use my Nordstrom card and get points. So I called, and they had not heard about it either. However, the young man looked it up, and sure enough, he found it. And sure enough, the price was, I believe, I forgot to look it up before I did this video, but I'm believing it's $15.50. And I told him I liked the bag. Could he please reserve it for me? He reserved it for me, and he said, I don't need to pay yet. I would pay for it when the bag came into the store. So I was so relieved I was able to reserve it. I don't know that he had an exact date of when it was coming into the store yet. He just knew it was going to come in September. This was August when I called him. It was a month before it ultimately came out in the stores. 2 weeks later, I saw it come online, and at the price I had been quoted, which was, I'm thinking $1,550 or $1,550 US. So I called him immediately, asked him if it was in the stores because I was seeing it online. He said, no, it wasn't. I said, all right, well, I'm still reserved. He said, yes, everything is set for you to get the bag when it comes into the stores. I will contact you as soon as it comes in. The day before the bag came into the stores, he called me and he said, we have had so many people reserve this bag. We have more requests now than we have bags coming in, and it's coming in tomorrow. So what our manager is telling us is that any credit cards that don't work immediately, then the person will not get the bag. They're going to move on to the next client. So he just wanted to make sure my credit card was ready to go and that there wouldn't be any hiccups, because otherwise they would skip right over me and go to the next client. So I made a point of calling my credit card company and saying, tomorrow, this is what's happening. This is how much they're going to be charging. They had it down. I was so excited. I had everything planned and ready for the next day. The next day, I get a phone call from my credit card company that they had declined a purchase from Louis Vuitton, Chicago. And I said, oh my goodness, why? I said, that was supposed to go through. They said, because whoever did it, they did not charge the amount that you said. They had charged something like $1,600 or $1,600 US. I think it was $50 more they were charging. So I said, all right, thank you so much. And I immediately called Louis Vuitton. I thought, my gosh, they're going to skip right over me. I've lost out on the bag because my credit card declined. So I called, I got whoever answered the phone, and because my sales associate was not available, I think, she knew about it and she said, well, the price was $1,600. That's why you were charged $1,600. I said, but I ordered this a month ago, and the standard practice is when you do that is the price is grandfathered in. The other thing I said to this young woman on the phone was, I had an opportunity to buy this online, but I called my sales associate and told him I was remaining loyal to him. I wanted to buy it through him because he had been so kind to reserve it for me. I said, you know, I could have bought it at the original price. So she said, hold on, let me check with my manager. She wasn't off the phone for, I don't know, 5 seconds when she came back and said, we will grant you the price you were told a month ago. I think she must have even agreed. I don't know, but she did not take very much time at all to check. I'm sure she was just being told this because the price, the bag was so popular between the time, I guess it went online and the time it hit stores that they upped the price then and there. Was I happy with it when I got it? I loved it. However, there was a small spot on the interior of one of the pouches. It looked like a glue stain. So I had to return that. It was a couple of weeks before I got the new set, and then it was this set, and it was perfect. But I loved it as soon as I saw it. I loved everything about it. Would I buy it again? Yes, in a heartbeat. I just think it's a fun bag, and any age of woman can wear this. A very young girl, to an adult, to a mature woman. It's just fun. Let's start with the smallest pouch first, what I carry in it. First of all, I have a felt liner or felt insert in each pouch, and I will link to these in the description box if you are interested in them. They do take up a substantial amount of room. So if you want more room in your pouches, you may consider that. You may not want a felt insert. However, I like that they create a smoother bag. You don't see many lumps and bumps because of this thick felt. Okay, there's my lunch receipts. Let me take that out. So I can carry as much as I want anyway. So I like having these inserts. They, like I said, create a smoother front or profile all the way around. They give the bags more structure, which I like. They keep the structure that's there that isn't going to be there as much if I take them out. And third, they protect the interior of the bag. So I have carried pens in here and forgotten to click them, and it was fine because they were in the felt lining. I carried the pens in this one. Thank goodness I had the felt insert. That's another reason I'm sometimes carry liquid lip gloss. If any of it gets in the bag, it's fine because it's in the felt insert, and usually it's in one of my pouches. My cosmetics are always in my pouches, so I have double the protection. So that's why I prefer using these inserts. This is typically what I carry. I don't carry my phone in here. If I carry my phone, I would have to remove my Kleenex pouch, and I would just carry a few Kleenexes on their own, and then I could fit my phone in this pouch. I have an Apple 11 Pro, so I would take this out. But this is a great Kleenex pouch. I love it. It hides the Kleenex. I like to use my Louis Vuitton key pouch as my coin purse, money purse, however you want to describe it, and credit cards. I have coins, credit cards, and cash in here. I have two of these in the monogram print. This one, which I bought pre-loved several years ago, quite a few years ago. It was my very first monogram key pouch. I found it at Fashion File in perfect condition, minus the keychain, which was exactly what I wanted it for. I wanted it for a wallet, just a zip-up coin purse wallet. So it was exactly what I needed, and for less money because it was missing the keychain. And pristine, as you can see, it's still pristine, but it carries cash and coins. My other one, I have keys in it. Now I'm not using it today because that brings me to another thing I want to tell you, but let me show you the insert like this, and then here is the bag itself, the little pouch. It's just a fabric lining. Go right in here like so, and it zips up nicely. But you see, it does take up more room with the insert, but I like the rounded smoothness that the insert provides. All right, moving to the larger pouch, which I have in back. The insert, and in here I have, you know, I had my hand sanitizer and I never used it at lunch. I thought I forgot to put it in here. So here's the inside of the large pouch. Fabric lining here, and a slip pocket. And then there is the felt insert. So as you can see, you have a lot more room if you don't use a felt insert. I love using the inserts. I love what they do for my bags. In it, I was carrying just two items, this and my hand sanitizer. I will link to these down below. They come in a set, I've 20, I believe. So you can give away some, keep some. I've left one behind before. I don't know what happened. I thought I put it in my pocket and I think it went on the sidewalk and I lost it. But I wish I'd used it today. So this is the mini Pochette And as you see, it takes up quite a bit of room. And some people may think, well, why do I need a pouch and a pouch? You don't. If you don't mind having all these little things floating around, you have an insert after all, that's fine. You could just throw everything in this insert. But I don't like it all loose in here, because then if my bag turns over and I haven't zipped it up, everything falls out. I like to be able to take this out and know everything is secure in here. So I have my Chanel mirror, I have my lipstick, I have my puffer, I have my dual-sided lip brush, I have these mini, these are 3-gram jars that I get, so I keep triple purified petroleum jelly in one, and I have hand lotion in the other. Where is it? In here. So see, I have lots of things floating around that I don't want falling out of my bag. So this is the hand lotion in the other one. And they all fit easily in here. Just zip it up. And I think it's so cute. So you can just take this out of your handbag when you're wanting to get to them, or leave it in the handbag and just unzip it when it's in your handbag. So that does take up a lot of room, however. You see, I just slip it in here, like so. But it takes up most of the room. You can stick something on the end here. And I had put my hand sanitizer there, totally forgot, but you could stick something else there as well. It just needs to be, you know, this height or shorter. But you can stick cards in the sides here. Not much else if you don't want to warp the bag. That's why I don't. You could technically fit your phone in, and I tried it, but it warps it. And I don't want to warp it any more than this. This is warped enough. As for this is a coin purse. I, however, use this for my keys. Now, if you have a key fob, you'll have to put it in your pouches, and it would fit probably in here. Take out the hand sanitizer and you could put a key fob to your car here. I currently have my keys in the ignition, and my keys fit beautifully in here. This set of felt inserts comes with a felt insert for the coin purse as well. It says here Louis Vuitton Paris, and then the insert. So this is perfect for keys or coins. It keeps your pouch from getting the discoloration that often happens from dirty coins, metal. Works as well with my small set of keys. That's what I use this for, is for keys. It does not fit a credit card. It's not quite big enough, but cash, coins, receipts folded up, or a small set of keys, as I use it, work beautifully. That's what I love it for, is my keys. They're easily accessible. So this is probably the strap I use the most, and it is from another handbag. So that is the other thing that is so fun about this bag, is you can use a variety of straps. So would I buy this bag today at the price it is today? I believe it's $1,000 more. Yes, definitely. I'm sure I would have been kicking myself the whole time. I would have already bought it by now. As soon as I could have bought it. If I hadn't reserved it, I would have bought it. I wouldn't have waited. But a lot of people didn't find out about it until now. Or maybe they've been on the fence. If you tire of using all three together, you can still use them individually. That's what's so wonderful about this bag. You can, even if you don't like the strap it comes with, you can sell the strap or give the strap to someone else and use different straps. Of all of my Louis Vuitton bags, this is my most used, and I use it just as you see it, all three. Sometimes with the leather out, but all three together, and most I use it with this. Thank you so much for watching my video, and I will talk to you in my next one. Bye.